Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? Stuart here from Spain Speaks with a different type of video today. I'm going to have a chat about an important religious celebration here in Spain, which is celebrated every year on the 1st of November, called El Día de Todos los Santos, All Saints' Day in English. It's a day in which the Spanish celebrate their dead, and there are also some traditional foods that are associated with this special day here in Spain, the 1st of November. I'm going to go to a bakery, buy some of these snacks, and we'll try them at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. So let's go. So the first thing I'm going to do is head to a bakery and buy these snacks. There are two main snacks. One is called Huesos de Santo, which are these little bone pastry things, and another snack called buñuelos, I think. So I'm going to get some of those and we'll try them at the end of the video, as I said. Now this day, El Día de Todos los Santos, coincides with Halloween. Traditionally, Halloween here in Spain is not an important celebration. It's becoming more and more important, and some of the traditionalists here in Spain do not like Halloween, especially the religious traditionalists, because they think that it interferes with the traditional All Saints holiday or All Saints Day here in Spain. So what is this day? Well, as I said, the Spanish people celebrate their dead. In Mexico, they call it El Día de los Muertos. Here it's called the All Saints Day, El Día de Todos los Santos. So they don't use the word muertos, which is a pretty harsh word, of course. I think there is another expression which they use, El Día de los Difuntos. Difunto is also somebody that has passed away. But as I said, the more traditional holiday in Spain, the 1st of November. Halloween is creeping in, so kids love Halloween. They get to dress up in a fancy costume, they get to have a party, and as we know, everybody loves a party in Spain. That is why Halloween is creeping in. It's only over the last decade or so, I would say, that Halloween has become more popular in this country. Before, it didn't really exist, but you can see places around here, you know, houses that do put up Halloween decorations, and as I said, kids, when they go to school, they like to dress up. That is, if they don't go to a religious school, because the religious schools do not celebrate this day. It is a no-no for religious schools. But anyway, so what normally happens on the day? Well, people go to cemeteries and pay their respects to family members that have passed away. Cemeteries around the country are very, very busy on the 1st of November. Florists are also very, very busy, and that's the more traditional holiday here. And it's a sad day here because obviously people are remembering loved ones that are no longer with us. Hence the name Día de Todos los Santos or Día de los Difuntos. So that's the origin of the festivo. And the pastry snacks that I'm going to buy, I'm not sure whether you can get them all over Spain or whether it's just something that happens here in Madrid. I think you probably can buy them in other parts of the country as well, but here in Madrid, these little snacks, or these little pastry snacks, as I said before, Huesos de Santo, Saints' Bones, and buñuelos, very popular at this time of the year, so that's what we're going to buy. Now, hopefully I'm going to be able to find both these items in the same bakery. I won't have to go to 2 or 3 bakeries. Firstly, because they sell out very, very quickly, and secondly, because I saw the buñuelos in one bakery yesterday, but I didn't see the Saints' Bones, los Huesitos de Santo, or the little Saints' Bones. I didn't see them yesterday in that bakery, but they might be not on display, or they might not be on display, let's say. So hopefully that's the case, and I'll be able to get both. So what are they? Well, I can't really talk about the Huesitos de Santo because I can't remember having tried them in the past, but the buñuelos definitely. It's like a little round sweet snack, which I believe are fried, and they're filled with a cream of some type, whether it's a normal cream or whether it's a chocolate type of cream or whether it's a custard type of cream, but very, very tasty. So hopefully, as I said, I'm going to be able to buy both in the bakery here now. Let's hope. So I'm a little bit unlucky. That bakery didn't have both of the things that I'm looking for, but there's another bakery here which I'm going to try and see if I can get both of the items that I'm looking for. Let's hope that this time I'm more successful. Now, I'm out of luck again with the Huesitos de Santo. Buñuelos, no problem. Everywhere seems to have those. So I bought 12 just in case, because I'm not sure if the third bakery that I'm going to now is going to have these Huesitos de Santo. Been to 2, haven't got them. What's the reason? I've got no idea. But as I said, I've got my hands on 12 buñuelos. So if I can't get the Huesitos, we'll just eat the buñuelos. So that's the compromise. But let's hope that this third bakery, I'm driving around in circles here trying to find a place, has them. Let's hope. Okay, third time lucky, and I have got the Huesitos de Santo, the little saint's bones, I think would be the translation. So I had to go to 3 bakeries to try to get this product, and luckily on my third attempt I was able to find this item. So let's go and try them. Now, this is my favorite part of the video, when I get to try these sweet Spanish little snacks that, as I said, are typical at this time of the year. I think these ones here you can also get at Easter time, but don't quote me on that. The Huesos de Santo here, or Huesitos de Santo, and these buñuelos, B-U-N-Y, which is a typical Spanish letter. In fact, it only exists in Spanish. B-U-N-Y, U-E-L-O-S, buñuelos, and Huesos de Santo. Now, these things here, I haven't tried these before. As you can see, quite hard. I don't know if we have something similar in English-speaking countries, whether there's something similar in the States, Australia, the UK, not sure. But these things here, the buñuelos, similar to a profiterole. I think my grandmother used to make something similar, and she called them cream puffs. So that's the closest resemblance that I can see, cream puff, because inside, as we know, they're stuffed with some type of filling. Now I'm going to try these first, the Huesitos. I've got 5 on the plate. I'm only going to eat half of this because I don't want anything too sweet at this time of the day. So let's give it a taste. Interesting, 2 standout ingredients. Sugar, obviously, very, very sweet, and marzipan is the other key ingredient there. And marzipan, I'll be honest, is not one of my favorite things. In fact, I try to avoid it in the other typical sweets in this country, which it also features in at Christmas time especially. So not a huge fan of marzipan. And the filling in the middle, a type of cream, can't really make out what it is. Chocolate maybe, but very, very sweet, and it's coated with some type of icing outside, so it's just sweet, sweet on top of sweet. So I don't think I would eat too many of those in a sit down, maybe 1 or half of one like I'm going to do now, just to get a little bit of a sweet flavor in my mouth. But I don't think I would buy those regularly, maybe something for the kids. Now, the buñuelo is a different story. Again, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7 on the plate. I bought 12, didn't bring them all out, and they've got different fillings. Chocolate filling, there's one here which they call trufa, which is not truffle, it's just some type of chocolate type of filling as well. And cream, and also custard, I think, are the main fillings here. These are fried, and the main ingredients, I think, are water, milk, eggs, flour, I believe, and of course the filling. So I'm going to bite into this, check it out. This one is like a custard cream filling. It's a very light coating on the outside. As I said before, similar to a profiterole or a cream puff, if you like. And the filling also quite sweet, covered in icing sugar and normal sugar, I believe. I think I mentioned earlier that they are fried, so be careful with the calories there, and also with the filling as well. But quite tasty, and to be honest, out of the 2, I prefer these. In fact, I'm going to eat another one in just a tick. So that's 1 down the hatch. I'm going to try this one here, which I think has a chocolate filling. I think that's what they call the trufa, I think, which is a light chocolatey filling. I'll just show that there to the camera so that you can see what's inside. And I'll knock this one off as well. And on my fingers, not sure if the camera can pick that up. I'll just highlight that there. My fingers, You can see the grease from the oil that they have been fried in. So if you're on a diet, I would avoid these two snacks. But if that's not the case and you're in Spain and you go into your local bakery and you see either the buñuelos or the Huesos de Santo on sale, do yourself a favor, buy some and try them. So there we go, two traditional sweets here in Spain that are common at this time of the year, around the beginning of November, to celebrate the All Saints' Day here in Spain, or as I said before, at least in this part of Spain, the Madrid region. Huesos de Santo and buñuelos. I'll wrap the video up there. Let me know if you have tried either of these two things here in Spain, if they are common in your part of Spain. As I said, not sure if that is the case or not, and let me know what you think. Are these a little bit too sweet, or are they to your liking? Are these a little bit too greasy, or you don't mind something like that? Let us know in the comment section below. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. I'll see you in the next one. Hasta luego.